Good evening, everybody. Joel Sasslaw here at senior night for Peabody Veterans Memorial High School Varsity Baseball. And right now the seniors are being acknowledged on the field. And right when those festivities end, we will get to the game. Tonight Peabody goes up against the Salem Witches. Peabody comes in with a record of 6-9. So they desperately need a win to keep their tournament hopes alive. They will not finish in the top 32. So they will need to get to 500 or better. As I said, right now they're 6-9 with 5 games to go, including tonight. And there's a good picture of once again, the 4 seniors who are graduating this year. And we'll take time during the broadcast tonight to acknowledge them and announce what their future plans are. Salem comes in tonight to the game with a very good record. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's around 11-2, maybe 10-3. They most likely they're in for the tournament. They will. I think they're in the top 32 now in their division, and they will obviously be above 500, so they should not have a problem at all. And if you give me a second here, I'll take some time to acknowledge the seniors who are on the field tonight. And we'll talk in a numerical order. We've got number 2, Sam Oliveri, and he's joined by his mother Pam and his brothers Jonathan and Joey. And Sam is the starting center fielder. Next up is number 4, Ryan Brunette. Ryan Brunette is the catcher. He's joined by his mother Tammy, his dad Kevin, and his sister Sophia. Next up, number 5, Giovanni Guglielmo, joined by mom Christiani, dad Giovanni Sr., sister Stephanie, and Giovanni plays third base and designated hitter. He's been out this year with a knee injury, but hopefully he will be able to get on the field this week and contribute. And then number 34, Michael Porcella. Michael's joined by his mother Tanya, his dad Steve, and Nana and Papa Mike and Rose. And Mike is a first baseman. So those are your 4 seniors. So obviously this future bodes well for Peabody with just graduating 4 seniors, although out of those 4 seniors, Giovanni would have played more. He hasn't been able to. And out of those seniors, all 3 have played at some point during the year. But two of them are primarily starters. Mike, I think, gets in and gets out. But as I said, the future should be good. And I know actually the freshman team is 14-1. So that bodes well for the future of Peabody Varsity Baseball. As I said, 6-9 this year. Peabody comes in. Then they'll have, after tonight, they'll have 4 games left. So much better. So quite frankly, they'll be 6-10 if they lose. They'd have to run the table to make the tournament. So if they can win tonight, it will take the pressure off a little bit, 7-9, and they could still make the tournament. I think 3-1. Those remaining 4 games. So we'll see how they do tonight, and couple of enhancements to the Peabody diamond this year. As you can see, they have put in dugouts this year, both for the visiting and the home team, and that's been a nice addition for the team this year. And one of the things that we're gonna try and work on a little bit next year is we've been a little bit no technical difficulties. Just a truck can't get right behind home plate. So we're working on that for next year, but so everything's a learning experience. But we're out here, and as you can see, great view from center field, just like a Major League broadcast. And we've got cameras on right field, left field. We got a monitor, and in a few short moments, I'm going to be joined by Kevin Conley. Mr. Conley's son is Cam. Cam is a junior pitcher, and Kevin's going to be able to give us a little background on the team this year and pick up on anything that I left off. But beautiful night here. A little chilly, a little windy, but not too bad. We're in the sun. We're hoping we're going to last for maybe an inning or two in the sun, and we'll make the best out of it. No big deal. And just looking forward to seeing some good high school baseball tonight. How are you, Mr. Clown? Are you there?
Oh, good to see you. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you for joining him. And I know you went down to do some senior festivities tonight.
Yeah, we had the senior night. Went well. We have 4 graduating seniors.
Yep.
We had their families here, photos. The mothers all got, and a grandmother all got flowers. And just a note on the grandparents. That's,
sure.
That's Steve Porcello.
Mm-hmm.
They call him Pooch, is his nickname.
Yep.
And his grandfather has pretty much come to they pretty much go to every game, but he's a great photographer, and he's got a nice, I don't know what the model is, but a big lens camera, and he takes some great photos.
Nice.
Then he posts them on the Boosters Facebook page.
Sure.
Great photos. So
beautiful.
Really appreciate it. Well deserved for them to be in that photo, and really appreciate him helping out.
Awesome. And you're going to help me. Who's the starting pitcher tonight?
Yeah, so starting is my son.
It is your son.
Yep.
All right.
So the big lefty on the mound. He's had a good year.
Yeah, he has.
He's done well. He's had 3 wins, I think 2 losses. And, he's got a good mix-up of pitches. Good, he's got that lefty natural release coming out.
Yeah.
And been very effective throwing off some hitters.
Sure.
And very durable. So if he's on,
yeah,
he'll get deep into the game, hopefully. And we get some hits, we have a good chance.
Looks like it's 1-1 on the batter. Leadoff batter for Salem. There's a great center field shot. It's outside. 2-1.
Leadoff batter is I've got the last names. I don't have all the first names. I do know some of these kids, but this is Ruiz. He's the right fielder.
Okay.
And he's leading off.
Very nice.
Salem's had a very good year after a pretty bad year last year.
I was saying around 10-2, something in that vicinity.
They've already qualified.
Correct. Right. I was telling the audience that exactly. And it'll be a leadoff walk.
Looks like a walk. Yep.
Peabody, an up and down season this year.
Yeah, it's been a tough year. I'll just give you the lineup there. So Cameron's pitching. Catching is the senior captain, Ryan Burnett. First base is Pooch, or Mike Porcello. Mm-hmm. At second is Mike Petro. He's a junior. Shortstop, fantastic, unbelievable, real great glove and great player, Jariel Tolentino.
Yep.
Brother Juan played for a couple years ago for the Tanners. Third base is junior Ramey Iandino. Over in left field is Noah Crocker. He's a sophomore. Center field is Captain Sammy Oliveri. And then over in right field is junior Josh Sigmund. So that's been pretty much the starting lineup. It's been a little bit of rotation, depending who's pitching, and kind of shuffle things around. But that's pretty consistent with what we've had all year.
And I just noticed, I talked about it pregame, but I wasn't sure, but I just looked down at the lineup. And isn't it great to see number 5, Giovanni Guglielmo, as a DH tonight?
Yeah, that's his first game.
Yeah.
And Mother was quite emotional, as you can imagine, during the during the presentation.
Absolutely.
And he'll DH tonight, by the way. So.
Yep, that's what I said. Yep. Just saw that. Batting number 4 in the order.
Yep.
Hopefully, could use his bat.
He was their best hitter last year.
That's right.
So nice to have him back.
Sure. Looks like we've got a fan out there.
Oh, yeah, we've got a fan that's in the field.
Doesn't realize he's in field.
Do you know what now? I might just run over there.
Go right ahead. You probably should, yeah. Just for safety's sake, too. We've got a gentleman out in left field, not realizing he's on the warning track in field to play. And Kevin went out there and just asked if he can come back, get back out there. All right, so here we go. Being on first. The scoreboard is working, but tough to kind of see. So we're going to try and do our best with the pitch count tonight.
We'll get a better idea in an hour, Joel, when the sun's
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
The fan walk on the field here. For those of you familiar with Benjamin's Diamond, there's a opening in the outfield has to be for emergency purposes. If an ambulance has to come in or whatever. And it's a little for a visitor, they might not be aware, but he was in the warning path for a little bit.
Exactly.
All right.
Looks like a ball.
Ball low in the dirt. Good stop by Brunette.
Stiff wind in our face, so
It is.
it's blowing out.
If you get a hold of one.
That's right.
Yep.
It's like a pop-up. Second baseman's on it. Makes the play. It is windy, so there's going to be a little bit of a challenge out there.
It is going to be a challenge, and it's going to be a real challenge once the sun goes down.
Right.
With the lights. We played Monday night. They've had 2 night games. One at Saugus, and then one the other night against Masco.
Yep.
And it's an adjustment for the boys after playing in sunlight all the time.
Absolutely. And this is Doyle at the plate.
Doyle, yeah.
Ethan Doyle, he had a great season on the hardwood floor. I believe he's also a golfer.
He is, yep.
And
he's had a very good year.
to throw down.
He's safe.
Safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, had a very productive year.
Yeah, he's one of the top hitters in the area.
Sure.
And, tough guy to get here with a runner in scoring.
Yeah. Men on second, one out, top of the first. Pitch low.
Looks like a lot of his pitches are low right now. It's a little bit off.
Nice strike.
Comebacker. It's going to third
Go to
for the
third.
fourth. Now we got a pickle. Got to get him because it's a runner at second. They got
Yep,
him.
there we
Got
go.
the fourth.
Okay. Give him credit. Got the out. Tougher than what I would have done,
Yeah.
probably, but he got it, so there we go.
Yep.
No harm, no foul, as they say.
So that's 2 outs now. Wasserman is the batter.
So, good defensive play by the Tanners.
Swing and a miss.
Yep.
Looks like he's a little late on that.
2 outs, bottom of the first, 2 outs, top of the first, man on second base for the Salem Witches. Outside, 1-1. Strike, nice.
Nice pitch on the
Yep.
inside, yeah. All right. Chance to get out of it here.
Yep. Hit on the account. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
There we go.
Oh, he
Set him
got the
down.
call. Nice. Struck him out, so
No damage.
no damage off the leadoff walk. So we head to the home half of the first. No score. So I do want to thank you, Kevin. I know it's never easy to join, especially when your son is pitching. Justin Powers did it for me a couple of times, but I don't know if he liked it or not. I think he might actually like it. Kind of keeps you from getting a little bit too pacing up
Sure.
and down the sidelines there. But I do appreciate it very much. And we always try and bring some color commentators in who can add a little bit to the team and
Sure.
how it's been. And obviously, you've been to, I'm sure to every game, if not majority of them.
Yep.
So you know the players, and I've gotten to know a few of them over the years. I don't know as many of the younger underclassmen as I do the seniors, but
Yeah, it's a very young team, Joel. Yeah,
Yep.
A lot of sophomores and juniors. There's only 4 seniors, and so You remember the senior class was the COVID year. There's no baseball
Right.
when they were freshmen. So
Okay, sure.
might have had a reason why some of those kids might have been on the fence and there was no freshmen, so they didn't play. And kind of baseball's kind of one of them sports. If you don't keep up with it, you don't really come back to it. So
Sure.
So a smaller upper class. Last year, of course, they had Powers as a lead pitcher. Strong, strong rotation in the front.
Right.
My son has been the strong one this year.
Yep.
But a junior, so they got all the key position players coming back. I mean,
Right.
Cameron will be pitching. He can play first. He plays the outfield. Jariel, as I said, is fantastic. He's got
Yep.
2 more years. Noah Crocker, we're going to see him. He's been hitting the ball very well.
Nice.
There's optimism for the next few years for the Tanners.
And I know that the second baseman, he pitched a couple of good
That's
games.
correct.
for
Yeah,
you,
he's
too.
the number 2 pitcher, Mike Petro.
Yep.
He'll go tomorrow. We're over in Marblehead tomorrow.
Okay,
he'll
Marblehead
pitch-
tomorrow,
He'll
yep.
pitch tomorrow, and he's had a good year. On the mound, he won some good games for us. So
Yeah. I
And,
think, and I was telling at home. I know the freshman team was 14-1. How's the JV team done this year?
they're, I don't know what their record is, but
Yeah.
it's a winning record. I'd
Okay.
say they probably, if they've played 12 games, they're probably 8-4, something along those
Wow,
lines.
yeah,
Yeah.
The freshman 14-1, so
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And Peabody is one of the few in the Northeastern Conference. Peabody, Beverly, Marblehead actually have full freshman teams. A lot of these other freshman teams are, they've pulled in some 8th grade, like Winthrop, smaller schools, Saugus.
Right,
They
sure,
They have
sure.
one school, so they can play. 7th, 8th graders can play up in a freshman.
Right,
So they're
right.
younger teams as well, but
Sure.
yeah. But for us to field 3 teams, that's pretty good. We got another intruder here, Joel.
Yeah.
Huh? This
You
is
probably
the
want to
field.
go around. That's the field. Go around. Another fan, I think, probably from Salem, trying to understand how to get around. A little bit, it is deceiving.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. You got to walk all the way around this way, and then just follow the fence. Yep, follow the fence. Yep. So there's a new fence here. I don't know if you told them about that, Joel. They've updated the field this year.
Right, I told them about the dugouts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's dugouts with the fenced in, much bigger for the boys, and a brand new fence around the whole field. Here we go. Leadoff hit a foul back. This is.
So this fence is.
So the outfield fence is brand new. There's always a fence out here, but this is brand new.
Okay.
And then the fence going up the baselines.
Baseline.
There's never a fence there, so they've kind of enclosed the field, and it looks as good as it's looked for many years.
Right, right. And the only thing we're going to work on next year is getting a gate so we get the truck down.
That's right. Exactly.
We're going to work on that.
Yep.
We had a school committee. Jared Hockman was out here
Jared's
pre-gaming,
here.
and
saw him
I was
on-
grabbing his hair a little bit.
Yep. So
But quite frankly, great view from center field camera
it
here,
is, yeah.
just like the Fenway camera. And we got people down the right field line, the left field line, so we're good. Foul ball. 2 strikes on the batter.
So the Tanners have struggled at the plate this year.
Yep.
Can't seem to get it together, and then when they get it together, they can't bunch it.
Right.
In the same inning.
Right.
Jariel has been one of the best hitters on this team this year. So he was hitting lower in the order, and the coach moved him up to lead off. So he's been getting on base. So hopefully we can get a started tonight.
Yeah, they've really missed that big bat. I think
Yeah.
they were hoping Giovanni was going to bring it, and obviously he wasn't able to get in the lineup until tonight. So that's hurt them. And then basically I've been to a few games. Sometimes the defense has broken down a little bit.
Exactly. Yep.
Foul back.
He's fighting him off.
Yep. But as I was saying, it was 6-9. If we can get the W tonight, be 7-9. We got a little bit of wiggle room these last 4 games.
Right.
It's a shortstop, picks it up, throws to first. It's out.
Doyle at shortstop, I think.
It is Tim. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, that is Doyle. Ethan Doyle, I believe his name is.
It's Jack.
Jack, his father.
Ethan was his older brother.
Okay.
Yep.
His
And
father's
the legendary
Tommy Doyle. Is it?
Tommy
Tommy.
Salem basketball head coach.
Yep. In golf.
And golf. Yep.
Does a nice job with that program. Takes the kids to Florida every year, I
That's
believe.
right.
Does
Yep.
some good fundraising. Here's the pitch, and this is batting number 2, by the way, is second baseman Mike Petro.
Yep. I tell you, like we said, if you can get it in the air, you can play havoc for a fielder.
Yeah. ball, 1-1.
The only thing I'm disappointed with you and Joel is last year you said it was too cold to win games, so I'm going to wait till the weather warms up. So you picked May 17th, and here we are, freezing.
Senior night.
Welcome to New England.
Yeah. Well, in the interest of transparency, me and Kevin are hoping for a quick 1-0 W.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be 9-8.
Right.
One ball, 2 strikes. Gets a good hack. Foul tipped it, yeah. So second good at bat for the Tanners.
Yeah, they're making them work. Throwing a lot of pitches this inning. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Left field.
That's going. That's over
the head.
Here we go. That's going to be 2.
At least 2. Yep.
Yep.
Nice job. So here we talked about it. Like you said, if you get that ball up in the air, it's going to sail. Nice job from Mike Petro. Next up is our pitcher, Cam Conley. So let's see if the pitcher can help his cause.
Fought it off.
Yeah, he did.
If he pulls it, I'm sure Coach will send a Petro home. See what happens here.
Yeah, Coach Betancourt, one never to be shy.
That's true.
Coach in third. Foul ball.
Well, they're out swinging this evening so far.
Yeah.
So that's a good sign.
It's a good shot. That was a nice pitch.
Frozen.
Slow curve, yep. That was a tough pitch to hit. Give him credit.
Painted it well.
Yep. All right, next up, here he is, making his season debut. The designated hitter, senior captain, Giovanni Guglielmo. So let's see what she can do. And she will be heading to Suffolk University next year. Good cut.
Up there swinging. Aggressive.
Yeah, and I can hear the bench from out here. They're chirping, which is good.
Yep.
They know the significance of this game tonight. Back, no throw.
Yep.
Foul back. Once again, going to give a shout out to the PATV crew tonight. First time out here at Bezimus Field, so this was a challenge for them. Jim Palmer, Don Murphy in the truck, and the camera operators, and if they get me some names, maybe later on we can acknowledge them. But everyone who came up, I know I was up here around 4 o'clock this afternoon, and they started running the wires. So thank you to them, and I hope if you're home and you're watching, you're enjoying the game. If you're watching on replay, that's okay too. All right, so 2 strikes on the batter. Ran on second, 2 outs, no score, bottom of the first. Tanner's up.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a strike. He's got that curveball working.
The curve perfect for the lefty and then the righty.
Yep.
But it's painted the outside of the plate, and so that's tough. A good
Yep.
double by Petro goes for naught, but
yeah,
good start to the game so far.
Yeah. So at the end of 1, no score. Salem coming up.
Well, get that first at bat away from you. You're a little anxious and nervous.
Sure.
Haven't swung all year. And
yeah, that's
other
true.
Than a
Good
tunnel of a
point.
cage of practice, but
Right.
not live pitching. And
yeah, that's a tough pitch to hit when you see that probably for the first time live.
had a couple good cuts at it. So see
Yeah.
what happens in his next at bat. Starting to see the scoreboard a little with that sun dipping down.
Yeah.
I actually don't want the sun to dip
Yeah,
down.
heat
'cause-
source is going away. It'll be gone shortly. As little as we had it.
Yeah.
So little
It was-
recap.
Too bad because we were here Monday night. It was gorgeous out.
It was, yeah. And of course, it's gonna get. This is probably the coldest day all week.
Yeah. And you had lacrosse Monday, didn't you? Yeah.
Matt Smith, I believe, did lacrosse on Monday. Yeah.
Yep. So the Tanners won that game.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. Finnerty, number 14, at the plate. Ball one.
You get hit?
Got hit.
Yeah.
How many pitches does Cam throw? I don't know much about high
Yeah.
school baseball. I know that you got at least what are the most pitches they got? Two or three? How many pitches they usually got their repertoire?
Oh, he would have probably three. So he'll throw two. Usually his two-seam fastball is his go-to pitch.
Okay,
He'll throw a curve, and he's got a good changeup.
gotcha.
Yep. He's tried a slider, but that he's working on. I'm not sure he's actually using it in live. If he's comfortable enough to use it in a live
Right,
game.
sure.
Yep. That's going to be one if they can get it.
Yeah,
And
nice play by the second baseman,
Yep.
slow roller. So his only play was at first.
Yep, got the out.
Yeah, actually, right. So we're 6-9. So Cam has 3 wins. I did see that in the Salem News
and
today.
Petro has the other 3 wins.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Both
So-
of them are coming back. That's-
Both are coming back. The other Tanner that's pitched is Dylan Anise. He's a sophomore.
Yeah.
He-
Familiar.
and we've had those weeks with his 3 games.
Right,
So
right.
he's pitched a little in JV, but he's been on the varsity roster. He pitched the other night. He's a big, strong kid. He'll get better and stronger next year.
Third baseman makes the
Yeah.
play, picks it up, throws
Good
over to
scoop.
first, gets the out.
It's 2.
So 2 outs. That's what I like to see. 1 pitch
Yeah.
and put it in field. Get it in field to play.
Cameron's typically a contact pitcher, so if he's,
Yep.
if he's on,
Right.
you can get him in the ground and let your defense make the plays.
Exactly. All right, so we got the 1, 2, 3. So the eighth bat on the lineup for the Witches.
Arundel is his name.
Foul ball, just past outside the base, outside third baseline. Foul again, so 2 strikes on the batter.
He's ahead of it. He's anxious.
Yep. Let's see what Cam can pull out of his hat.
Two strikes here. It'd be a good time to get the punch out and get out of the inning.
Absolutely. pop-up. Looks like it's going to be...
playable for Burnett? Did he get it?
He could not. No, it bounced out of his glove. Tough break.
Tough. Yeah. Well, let's hope that doesn't come back to bite them.
Yeah. Pretty high pop-up, that's for sure.
Number 8 hitter here. You want to go right at him with 2 strikes.
Yeah,
a lot of
absolutely.
the order. Right, get out of this.
Good pitch. Pops it up.
Right
Cam makes the play.
All right, good.
Nice. So gets out of the inning. No damage once again. Nicely done by Cam. So keep Salem off the board. Here comes Peabody, bottom of the second. No score.
So we're going to have, Noah Crocker, Remy Andino, and Sammy Oliveri up this start the second inning.
Yep.
And as I said, Noah's sophomore. Been hitting the ball very well. He's a lefty hitter. He throws righty, he swings lefty.
Okay.
But he uses all parts of the field. So a couple out of town scores there, Joel.
Oh yeah.
Danvers came back with 6 runs in the last 2 innings to beat Masco 6-5.
Wow.
Beverly beat Marblehead 6-2, and we have the Magicians tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very competitive on the North Shore. There's really not a dominant team. I mean, Beverly's had a good year, and
Salem as well.
And Masco's had a decent year. But I mean, anything can happen once they get to the playoffs.
So I think Davis now has 9 wins, so they're probably going to get in the tournament.
Right.
Because their coach is Matt Mello, who was the JV coach for Peabody for about 15, 16 years. Yeah. Salem's in, Beverly's in. I think Masco's clinched. Marblehead is close to clinching. Gloucester's had a fantastic run. They started 0-5, and they're 8-8, so they might get in. I think actually Winthrop, believe it or not, is they're Division 3 power ranking or something like that, so they might get in. So the Tanners are on the outside looking in, but quite a few teams in the conference are going to be in the MAA tournament.
Here we go. Number 5 batter, Noah Crocker.
Yep.
Inside. Got hit. We'll take it.
Start us off.
And I actually had an opportunity early this year to see the Danvers Falcons play Fenwick. It was a 2-1 game at Danvers. It was a really good game, actually. Yeah. They beat Fenwick, and then, of course, Fenwick's having a great year.
Yeah, they are.
They beat Bishop Stang. Stang, I think they're like number 6 or 7 in rankings. Fenwick was like 12 or 13, so that's going to help them. And they're going to have a rematch, I believe, tomorrow at Fenwick.
That's right. Stang is one of the better teams. That's a big win for Fenwick down there. Geisler, I think, was a...
Yep, Mike had a complete game.
Yep. And, they've had a good year. They'll be in the tournament, no doubt.
Mm-hmm. All right, at the plate, number 12, Remy Andino. There goes the runner. We got to really, sitting here in center field, just your peripheral vision, you can see as soon as the runner takes off. So that's one of the benefits about being
That's right. We're not quite in the Bob Uecker seats there,
No,
Joel.
not quite, no. Throws over to first. He's back. Plenty of time. Throws back to first. Goes by him. There we go. That's deep. That's a long way. Will he
might
go to third? Yeah,
he's gonna go. That's all the way in right field.
Yeah.
He's going to stand up at third. Oh, well, he's coming down.
There you go. That's knowing your home field. That's a. I'm sure they've talked about that. Peabody, when they're thrown over, they got to be very, very careful. It's a big, big foul territory. Ball can, and the fence will stop it, but it's a big distance between the field and the fence.
The thing is, before they had the fence, it would be a dead ball if it hit a certain point.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And so now it actually probably benefits them.
Sure, that's right.
It's kind of an imaginary line, but now it's got the fence.
Yeah. So Remy follows that off. I know he's got at least 2 strikes on him. Hopefully, we can get something in the air here.
This is one thing Peabody hasn't been able to do this year. You get a hit batter and then an error, and you get runner at third, nobody out. Those breaks haven't really happened for them. So.
And there you go. He struck out, unfortunately.
Yeah. Hopefully they can cash in. You got to get him in with 1 out now.
So here's number 2 center fielder captain Sam Oliveri. I've known Sam since he's been a little kid. He's my next door neighbor.
Is he? Okay. Yep.
He's had a great year. It's really, it came on last year. Really took over center field and has never given it back up, the position.
He has had a tremendous season defensively in center field. Really commanded the whole outfield.
Yeah, and he got a nice mention in today's Salem News was about defensive players on the different teams, and Sam got a shutout from Coach Betancourt.
No, don't. He's having him swing away, but don't be surprised. If
I know he does do the squeeze sometimes. I agree.
Yeah.
Yep. Ryan's done it a couple of times this year at least.
Last week against Saugus they did it. Burnett did a suicide and they scored. But now he's
that curve again.
Wow.
That's a tough pitch. It's really biting down low. All right, so let's see. Ryan, 2 outs, so it'd be tough to do the suicide, although they are playing back, so we can lay it down. Tough task, but if anybody can do it, he's done it a couple of times this year. Swings through it, strike one. Man on third, 2 outs for the Tanners, trying to get on the board. Scoreless game.
He's letting him hack at it.
Yeah. Pitch. Pass ball on a swing. He's going to bring him home. All right, we'll take it.
Wow.
1-0 Tanners. So pass ball on the miss on the swinging strike.
That's what you call a manufactured run.
Yeah. And that's what we're going to need tonight here. You're playing a good ball club. I wouldn't expect Salem, to go too quiet. They're eventually going to perk up. Hopefully they won't, but, you want to give Cam a couple of runs, let him get in his groove. High and inside.
No pressure on Ryan now. The run is in.
Yeah, swing away, my friend.
Right?
Yep. It's that curve again. Oh,
outside, a little outside.
Everyone was running in. Oh, there we go. There's that graphics. Nice job, PATV. Strike 3.
Okay.
All right, so at the end of 2, Peabody Tanners 1, Salem Witches 0. And we'll get a little time. I'm going to take the time. I am going to acknowledge our crew tonight. So in the truck, we got Jim Palmer, producer, Don Murphy, technical director, Angela DeAngelis on the camera, Ben Almeida, cameraman, Cassandra Saray, camera person, and replay, we got Ansley Perkins, and on audio, Aaron O'Brien. So shout out to those people. If you're home watching the game, hope you're enjoying it, and those are the people making it happen.
Up behind home plate there, you can see a bunch of the Tanner underclassmen. So tonight's senior night. With that, the boosters, we got a donation from Chick-fil-A.
Nice.
So there'll be a Chick-fil-A for all the boys.
Yeah.
They're all levels, freshman, JV, and varsity.
Nice.
And there'll be an ice cream truck, although I can't imagine that in this weather, Joel. But when you're 16 and 17, it doesn't matter.
And when the price is right.
Yep. And that's that will be here for the boys as well.
Very nice.
Yep.
Just talking about some of the other spring sports teams in Peabody. You got the girls softball, who are having another tremendous season. They'll be making a tournament. As you said, the boys baseball, we're waiting to find out here. Tonight's W would certainly help out. And then as we move on to lacrosse, the girls lacrosse team will be qualifying from the MIAA. Boys lacrosse, I believe they need to go get one more W, and they played this afternoon, I think.
They did.
I
don't know what they should have. I saw Matt Barrett up there.
We'll
should
work
have
on that.
Should have asked him. And they're going to be playing Fenwick in the Danish Cup.
Yes.
Yep.
That's Friday night, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Lady Tanners, the softball, won 10-0 today.
10-0. Yeah.
And Abby Betancourt had 14 strikeouts.
Yeah, she's rolling.
Yep.
Strike one. And we'll be covering the Lady Tanners, actually, softball. Their senior night's a week from Friday. I believe it's at Salem. We'll cover that game, and then hopefully, as long as we have enough manpower, the goal is to cover them all the way through the playoffs, and hopefully they'll be going very deep, if not winning it all. But as everyone says to me, can they do it? And I said, well, it takes two things. There's a ball number one, you got to have the talent. They got it. And number two, you need a little bit of luck.
Yep.
You do.
You certainly
Whether it
do.
be the draw, whether it be a couple plays here and there. But they're going to give it their best shot. Ground ball to the second baseman. Picks it up. 1 out. That's good. So I think that's the first time Cam's gotten the leadoff batter.
Yep.
Makes it easy.
So when we played at Salem earlier in the year, Cameron had started against Salem, struggled a little bit early on, gave up a few hits and a few runs, and then really, got control and was really getting stronger as the game go on. So, not that he's given any runs up, but it'd be good to see if he can. Get in the groove here.
There's a fly ball.
Yes,
Sammy Oliveri's got a good read on it and makes the play.
Is that 2 pitches, 2 outs?
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Cam.
We got a warm house and a Celtics game to watch.
That's right. I didn't mention the Celtics. I was going to eventually get to that exactly, but nice job. So, like you said, 2 pitches, 2 outs. Low ball one. Outside, 2-0.
So it could come down to that Danish Cup for the lacrosse team. If they didn't win today, they're going to need that beat Fenwick.
Absolutely. I think they might have put Essex Tech. Let's which innings. I'll check my Twitter and see if usually they do a good job of putting them up there. And a walk here.
Sometimes he tweets that stuff.
Yeah, I think I got it. And let's see, after this pitch, off the end of the bat, it's a fair ball into right field. He's going to get on it quickly. Gets it back in the infield. Looks like he's going to be able to hold him.
Good play, Josh.
Yep, first and third.
When we were up in Gloucester, Josh Sigmund playing right field came over and threw a guy out at home. He was at second, and they put the ball in right field. He ran over towards the line, scooped it, and threw a bullet home for an out. Same inning. Guy at third, and he had a sacrifice fly attempt, and he caught the ball. The coach sent him again, and he nailed the kid. 2 outs in the same inning.
Didn't learn his lesson,
right.
So it looks like the Peabody boys lost to the Hornets. I think that's North Reading in lacrosse. So
either that or Manchester Essex. One of
you know what? It was Manchester Essex. That's what it was. I knew it was. That's right. So it'll all come down to the Danish Cup, and I've been watching Fenwick. They're maybe 1 or 2 games above 500 for lacrosse team, so that should be a tremendous game. I think that's Friday night under the lights, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it here or over there?
I think here. Yeah. I believe it's here. All right, so we got first and third, 2 outs. Big at bat here.
A lot of seniors on that lacrosse team. We're good to see if they could get in the tournament.
Yep. That's low. It's 1-1. So once again, 2 outs, first and third. Cam trying to keep him off the board here. Lost track of the batting order. I'm not quite sure where we are here. Foul ball out of play.
I think this is the number 2 guy, Rocco Ryan.
Okay.
He's a fantastic player. He's only a sophomore. 3-sport player for Salem High, one of their better younger players.
Yep. Ball inside, so it was 2-2. High school ball, we play 7 innings. Down the middle, didn't get the call. Ooh.
Wanted that one.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I thought he had it. So 3-2. Runner on first will be going. 2 outs. Down the middle, good pitch. Out of play. Fouled it off, stayed alive.
Tough at bat.
Yep.
Fighting him off, but the two quick outs here, and then a.
Up the middle, hits his foot. Cam gets it. He's going to get it in time. It looks like he does.
Good play.
Wow. We'll see if we get that. I don't know if the replay is working tonight, but if we do, we'll try and get that back up here. So Cam, once again, help himself out.
So that was actually number 4 hitter, number 11. So.
Wow, okay.
Yep.
So, excellent play by your pitcher. Cam Connolly keeping them off the board. See what the Tanners can do here in the bottom of the third.
Probably another 20 minutes or so here of lightness.
Yeah. I wouldn't say warmth, I'd say lightness. So it looks like Brunette's going to lead off here.
Okay.
No,
he struck out.
Yeah, I thought he did, but why did I see him at the plate? He's warming up at the bat. He did strike. Yeah.
He struck out.
So.
Why has he got the bat? The run scored when he swung and missed.
Right, and then.
Oh, you don't want to do this here. This is a mental.
Coach was talking to him. Yeah, I'm with you. I thought he made the last out. We're a little perplexed here.
The umpire is talking to Coach Rob Young.
Interesting here. Okay. Yeah, the guy scored on the swinging strike.
And then he struck out, swing and miss.
Yeah.
For the third out.
That's what I remember. Huh. All right. Well, very interesting. He's definitely at bat. Number 7's on deck. So, very interesting here. Now let's see if the Salem coaches ask anything. They did not.
They didn't take the run off the board by chance, did they, Joel? No.
No.
Something maybe didn't happen as to why. Yeah. You're trying to figure out why he's up.
Yeah. Strike 1-1.
Or was it Mike? Was it Pooch that was up? What?
High fly ball. Center field is under it. Was it up? Was it?
Maybe it was Pooch.
Maybe it was.
Yeah, Mikey Porcello.
Must have been.
Yeah. Okay. They
Same,
both are stocky.
Same body.
Kids,
That's
same
right.
Stocky
Same
yep.
frame.
Exactly.
Exactly.
A couple games ago, they were both running down the sidelines. They said, you guys should be on the offensive line.
Right. All right, so here's the leadoff batter now, Jerry Tolentino, shortstop. 1-0, bottom of the third. Wow. Deep ball.
Matt Smith stopped by with his dog. He thinks I'm out for his job.
Yeah, he does. We don't know who's walking who. Low. It's a shot. It's going to be
Did it drop? It did.
Drops
Yep.
in between the center fielder and the shortstop. We'll take it. So, once again, this is an opportunity. He's got good speed, obviously, doesn't he? So, we'll see.
He does, yes.
Coach
Absolutely.
Betts will probably,
Send him, yep.
Yeah, he usually will.
It was interesting in that play. It looked like the center fielder let up a little bit because the shortstop was coming up. But
Yeah,
really
I thought he had it. Yeah.
Probably the center fielder's ball if he does a full charge there. So we'll take it.
Yep, absolutely.
Now, Petro had the double to left
that's
field
right.
here last time. I'll see if he can hit it again.
Outside. It's a shot. It's going to get through.
Here we go.
To the left fielder. He makes the play. First and second. One out. Cam Conley coming up.
Okay, help yourself out here.
That's right. Fouls it off. One and one.
Bench is into it now.
Yeah. Petro gets a decent lead off a second. Second baseman coming in behind him. Foul ball out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
A lot of foul balls tonight, Joe.
Yeah. Just that curveball giving us a little trouble. Slow curve. It's high, though. 2-2. First and second. Cam stayed right in there. He doesn't even come out of the box. Low. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good stop by the catcher. It was second and third.
I'm going to say Coach Betts is going to have the runners moving here. Let's see. 3-2, 1 out. Nope. Fouled it off.
Hey,
Wow. You're very careful. Neither one of us want to say ball. We're waiting to see if it's a late strike call. We got the ball. We'll take it. Bases loaded now.
He's had that great curve in the first couple of innings, but it is getting colder, Joel, and sometimes the grip can affect just to get it off, and see he's missing a little bit there.
All right, so big moment here for Giovanni Guglielmo, designated hitter, number 4 in the order. Bases loaded, 1 out. First pitch, strike, swinging.
Boy, would this be nice, huh?
I know, just something here. Single pretty much will get home, too, most likely. It's a pretty deep outfield here, so. Oh, up and high. 1-1. Low, but he swung at it. Looked a little low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball. He late stayed back on it. Got his bat on the ball. Nice play by G. Not easy to sit back on that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another curve. He got stayed alive again. He's on the curve pretty good. His time is not bad. If he throws this fastball, G's a good fastball hitter too, so it's going to be a good battle here.
Yep. And Last year used all parts of the field.
Yeah.
Good eye.
Yeah, 2-2. He laid off. Bases loaded for the Tanners. There's a fly ball.
Oh, no.
Center fielder's going to make the play, but it's going to get a run home. Put a good ride on it.
Yep.
So Tanners
hung up just enough, Joel.
Yeah, it did. Got some good wood on it. Drove it. A little bit of breathing room. And that's like you know, that's a good opportunity. That's what they've been needing to do all year.
Yep.
Something like that. Take advantage. God forbid you do bases loaded and get no runs in.
Right. This is Noah Crocker. He's been hitting well, so it would be good timely for him to get a hit here.
Absolutely. Strike swinging.
Ooh.
Ball gets by. Going to take third and second on a swing. All right, so single. Be nice. Second and third, 2 outs.
Is there 2 or only 1 out, Joel?
No, there's 2.
Is there? Yeah.
Yeah. G made the out, and there's another one.
Oh, Ryan Burnett. We were confused as to why he's hitting.
He struck him out.
Oh, he did. He let that inside pitch got him.
Yep.
Tightened it. So that's tough. They got 1.
They did. So at the end of 3, the score, Peabody Tanners 2, Salem, which is 0. Just did a little temperature read. We're down to 48 degrees, so if you want to come out and watch the game in person, I'll take my coffee regular. I don't know about Kevin. We're right out here in center field. Don't be shy.
Wow.
So once again, Tanners pick up a single run again. 2-0, top of the 4th.
I don't know if we'll get it in Peabody, but they're talking, inland's going to get a frost tonight, I guess.
Yeah, they were saying that, yeah.
Cover your vegetables, I guess, if you
That's right,
planted them.
exactly. And yeah, I think we're going to be okay, but definitely a little bit more inland. They're going to be, like you said, bringing the vegetables and the tropical plants. There's a good shot of our ball players facing the camera. Number 2 is Sam Oliveri. There's Cam warming it up. Andino playing third. Great pictures there by PATV.
Yep.
Nice, clear pictures. Well, that's a nice shot.
Right behind the plate, yep.
Where'd that one come from, Mr. Palmer? Nice. There you go. So 2-0. And I know, we just got word. So someone's watching out there in TV land. We just heard that the PATV logo is blocking the score, so we'll try and say that a little bit more frequently. Because from our monitor, it looked perfect. But all in all, a great night here at Bezemus Field. Top of the 4th, 2-0 Tanners. Cam Conley on the mound. The big lefty. Strike one.
Yep.
Working fast, strike 2. I like that. Does he normally work
Yeah.
fast? Yeah, good. He batted fast. Like I said, he didn't get out of the box. He just stayed right in there.
He's a pitch clock guy.
Good. Yeah, there you go. We like that this day and age. 2 strikes on the bat. Must have hit him
in the foot, I guess.
Yeah. Tough break. That's number 14, so that's the
Finity. So now that's the 5th hitter, 6th hitter's up now. Grimes.
Yeah. Man on first. No outs. Top of the 4th. 2-0 Tanners. It's a shot, center field. Samuel Oliveri makes a clean play, gets it back in, but that's first and second, no outs.
Okay, Ryan's excuse me. Ryan's going to come out and he bets this as well. He's going to have a conference here with the boys. Let's get everyone together, get them on the same page. Got a lead here. We don't want to lose it. Getting to the bottom of the order. See what's up. That hit batsman kills you there, Joel, with 2 strikes.
Yep. Absolutely. Tight game. So you want as few base runners on the bases as possible for obvious reasons. All right, here we go. First and second. No outs for the Witches. Nice strike.
Boys are getting cold there. Sammy's
Yeah,
jumping up and down to
jumping,
keep warm in center field. Up, bunt shown.
Fouled it
Fouled
off.
so
All
2
right.
strikes.
2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, outside. It's manageable without the wind, Joel.
Yeah, it is. I agree with it. The wind did die down. That's correct. Thank goodness for little things. Foul ball. We could use a K here right now. First and second, nobody out. Top of the 4th. Peabody up 2-0. 2 strikes on the batter. The pitch, ooh, just inside. 2-2. Cam doesn't like what he sees. Steps off the mound. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 2-0 Peabody, top of the 4th. Pitch, pass ball. They're going to take second and third. So it'll be a full count.
Yeah. Could really use a strikeout here.
Yeah,
with
we
second
could
and third.
keep this ball on in play. Fouled it off. Good shot by PATV right there. Both benches, really nice. Outside. It's going to take the walk. Okay. All right, so force any base here. A lot of pressure on catcher. You got to keep the ball in front of him.
The infield is in.
Yeah, we got the number 8 person in the batter, 8 man in the order, so see if we can take advantage of it. Usually, bottom of the order, some opportunity here for the pitcher. Kid's wearing short sleeves, God bless him.
Huh.
Strike 1. All right, how to stay ahead of him now, Cam. Let's go.
Two, yeah.
Thought I heard him say 2, but it looked like outside, but I thought I heard him say 2 as well.
Right where I'm looking here, the TV's got a better view because I'm looking, the base umpire's right in the path here, Joel.
Yeah. That's outside ball. Nice. All right, so that was the second strike. Okay, so
2 and 2.
So it's 2 and 2 now. Infield playing in on the grass. Big pitch here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases loaded, nowhere to put them. Good pitch.
Oh boy.
Deep over the left fielder's head. It's 1. That's 2. It's gonna send him home. That clears the bases, and he is out at third, but the damage is done. So, double thrown out at third, clears the bases. Salem takes the lead, 3-2. So, that ball, it's carrying.
It did carry. Yeah.
Yep.
It hopped the fence, didn't it? Or did he get it before it hit the fence?
I think it did, yeah, because he made the play, yeah.
Nice relay for the Tanners.
Yeah.
Get the guy out at third.
Well, we knew I didn't expect Salem to stay off. You know, they're a good team. I didn't expect to shut them out, that's for sure. But here we go. We got a ball game here. Still just top of the 4th, 3-2. So plenty of game left, that's for sure. Number 9 hitter. So that's a nice at bat there by the. That was the
number 5 there.
Yeah, that was the number 8 hitter. So kudos to him, short sleeves and all. All right, so here we go. Number 9 hitter in the order. 1 out, bases clear.
This kid here, Joel, used to be in Peabody, Julian Ortiz.
Oh, okay.
Some of these boys played Little League with him, and then he moved to Salem. And,
Gotcha.
Yep. So he knows a few of these boys.
Struck him out. Okay, so how to come back strong.
I think that's his second strikeout of the game, Joel.
Okay.
Back to the leadoff.
Ball. Looks like both sides fans showed up. We got some people here on the field, up on the hill, and we got some. Looks like some Salem kids.
Yeah, and then there's a crowd out here in the outfield.
Yeah.
Out in right field. Bundle up with the blankets.
Looks like something's going on here. Okay, Burnett made a visit to the plate. Looks like maybe the batter had to talk to his third base coach, get the signals right. High. 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 4th, 3-2 Witches. Fly ball. I don't know if the Pooch has an opportunity to make the play. There's the umpire.
He did.
And he does.
Great play, Pooch.
Nice play.
Get out of it.
There's a replay on this. I think this was the
That may have been
triple.
The triple, yeah.
Well, thrown out. Yeah, there's the ball. The third baseman heading back.
We're going to get this relay.
There's the tag. Okay. Yeah.
He got the ball, reached over, and got him. So good relay by the Tanners, and they got the next 2 outs. So get out of it.
All right, and I have to go to the men's room. I'll be right back.
I'll hold the fort down, Joel. So we're going to have Ramey and Dino, Sammy Oliveri and Mike Porcello, the 3-10 is here in the bottom of the 4th, 3-2 Salem. Okay, we're ready. Got the corner on the outside, 0-1. Fly ball to right field. The right field is under. Oh, we dropped it. He dropped the ball. It's not an exchange. And Andino was going to be on first base, so he was a little too quick to get it out of his glove. Didn't squeeze the mitt. Excuse me. And start off with the leading runner on. So, way to get us started. And Sammy Oliveri is at the plate. Senior captain, center fielder. First pitch, swing and foul back. Pitch to Oliveri. He's going to swing and foul that out of play. Over by the Salem fans. 0-2. Pitch. Outside. So we got it 1 and 2.
Okay.
So Dino flew to right, and the kid popped out of his glove.
Oh, really?
So we have a runner at first, and Sammy's got a 1 and 2 count. Nobody out.
All right, here we go. Let's go, Sammy. It's a good whack. Gets through. Yeah, that was tough to pick up. Nice.
Yep.
So first and second runners. Okay.
So it looked like it came right down the line and just underneath the glove of the third baseman there.
Okay.
So
I was feeling a little sorry for us, feeling cold, and then I looked up top. I put the cameraman up above, up above the truck. He's got to be really the coldest one. Get that kid some hand warmers.
He gets the.
God bless him. He gets the MVP.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Woo! Feel that.
It is cold out here with the
now.
wind. You can probably hear it at home, but I wonder how much cooler it is down in my. I know it's cold, but we're really getting it out here.
Yeah, we're standing up at this point.
Yeah. Here's a bunt. Outside. So this is Mikey Porcello.
Yeah.
Pooch, as they call him. And he's squaring around, pulls back. Looks like the ball. swinging away now.
Yeah. Can I get that? Thank you. Just take it down one of the banners here so we can get a little bit of view here. All right. All right, so here we go. First and second, good opportunity for Tanners. Take the lead again. No outs. Bottom of the fourth.
Swing and
Pooch
miss.
swings and misses.
Got a good at bat. That's the first out of the inning.
Yeah. Ryan Burnett, the starting catcher, senior. The plate, first and second. One out.
Inside.
Inside, yeah. Hi. Hi again. Great camera angle here out from center field. Really get a good look.
So it's 3-0. He's going to obviously get a take sign here from Coach Betts.
Took all the way.
Oh, yep. Got the outside corner.
Took the walk, just high. Take it. So back to the top of the order here. Bases loaded, one out. Tanner's trying to tie it up, if not take the lead here.
Looks like we're going to have a visit to the mound by the Salem coach.
Yep.
It's amazing now, Joel. Game, youth, even the pros sometimes, used to just be the coach and the catcher. Now,
Right.
Now the whole team comes in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a powwow.
And then the outfielders get together, and then the umpire has to holler, go back, and you.
Yeah, right.
So, well, you want the top of the order up. Tolentino's been hitting the ball well. Petro has 2 hits. He's on deck. So, see if the Tanners can get
Nobody's warming up for Salem, so.
See if the Tanners can get those runs back they gave up in the top of the inning.
Bases loaded, one out. Foul.
Yep.
The pitch, foul ball again. 0-2. In play, gets it into right field. Brings home one. Going to go for the lead run. He's going to be out of the plate. Runners advance on the throw, though. So not surprised there. Coach Betancourt has a reputation of being aggressive on the base path, putting the pressure on the defense, and you got to give the right fielder for Salem credit. Made the play at the plate, but the Tanners get the tying run, 3-3. Second and third, 2 outs. Mike Petro at the plate. Opportunity once again. Single will plate 1, if not 2.
2 outs, you probably send him. And
Yep.
Ariel can run. He's at second. But let's see what Petro can do here. He's had a good night.
Foul ball. Good hack, but out of play again. There's a nice shot from your right field cameraman, or left field, excuse me. Struck him out.
Tough.
All right, so Peabody claws back, gets one. A little bit of a tough opportunity they had. Was a bases loaded, one out.
Yep.
So top of the fifth. Top of the fifth, tie ball game. Nothing's really come easy for the Tanners this year. Really no blowouts at all.
See, one thing about this game, Joel, is they've actually been, I mean, they get 3 runs, which is been good of late, but they've also been very aggressive at the plate tonight, more so than they have been in the previous game. So good to see them swinging, and they've delivered some hits.
Yep.
And even, like that inning there, look, Andino hit the ball to right, the kid dropped it, and he ended up scoring. So you get the ball out there, make the teams make the plays, and if they don't, you can cash in. I mean, Crocker got hit by a pitch and moved up on the throw to first, and then scored on a wild pitch. So
that's true.
That's baseball. And haven't had much of that happen. So let's see what happens. Cameron's going to come out for a 5th inning. Game tied to back up. Hopefully he can come out strong here.
There's the play at home. Yep, nice play.
Nice play. Yep.
Bang, bang, but he beat him.
And that was Sammy Oliveri that got thrown out. I could see Bet sending him. He's one of the faster kids on the team. So.
And I noticed we had a change in positions at center camera. Mr. Palm, I don't blame him, giving the gentleman a break. Got to get in that truck. It is a little bit chilly. I might be in there once, depending on how long these innings go myself. All right, so top of the fifth, 4-4. We play 7. Like you said, it wouldn't be that bad, but we got that little wind.
Yeah, and of course it's right in our face. So.
Yeah.
Lucky us. Okay, it looks like Cameron's ready to go. We're going to get a batter up there.
All right, let's go, Cam. Throw strikes, make him hit it.
This is the number 2 hitter.
Okay, so this is a big inning, 2, 3, and 4. Excuse me. All right, here we go.
You needed that coffee, Joel.
I had a nice coffee about 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
What's taking so long here?
Umpire or catcher?
I don't know. You're looking over at the Salem bench here. Umpire's not in position. I give these kids credit. I don't know how Cam pitches, man. It's tough to stay warm.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got the jacket when he goes in the dugout, but my God.
Yeah.
Keep the body loose, the arm loose.
I told him to bring the sweatshirt.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you got to.
Keep it warm.
All right, so the Salem batter steps into the box. Cam's gonna get in the windup. There we go. And the pitch. Fly ball, left field.
It's in the gap.
It's in the gap. Gets in between them. Sammy's on the plate. It's gonna be a leadoff double. So these balls are flying off the bat if they get on it. That's for sure. They really are. Nothing soft tonight for either team, really.
Another tough hitter coming up in Jack Doyle.
Great shot there by PATV. Right down the center. Curve just outside.
Ryan tried to bring that back in, but it didn't work. lacrosse boys behind us.
We're going to take off against Town Cup. You need that one, right?
If you don't win, we're going home.
Friday at 7, you're going to win it. Couple of cross players walking by, just confirming they need to win on Friday versus Fenwick. So come on out, folks. Support the Peabody lacrosse team.
Should be a good crowd, both Peabody teams.
Yep, and the weather looks decent. A little bit warmer than tonight. All right, here we go. Man on second, nobody out. Could use a K here. It's outside. There's the pitch. Nice backhand by the third baseman. Kept it in the infield, so no chance for the runner to go home, but a little pressure now. First and third, nobody out.
Knocked it down well. If he doesn't make that play, I don't. The kid at second got a good jump.
Yeah,
he might have scored on that.
I think he would have.
So kept the run there, anyways.
First and third, no out. Brunette and Conley talking amongst themselves. Yep.
Is he bringing the infield in there to here? Or?
Looks like Short's playing back third. Looks like he might be on the infield.
Corner's in, maybe.
Yeah. Strike.
There we go. Good pitch.
Let's see if they put a little pressure and send the runner at first down at second. There he does go.
Fouled off?
Yep, fouled off. So
2 quick strikes.
Yes.
Let's go right at him here.
Cam throws to first. Just outside, yep. Tie ball game, 3-3, top of the fifth, first and third, nobody out for the Witches. Outside, 2-2.
Oh boy.
Yep, center field.
Sammy cuts it off.
Yeah.
It's going to get a run in.
Yeah, so they move him up. First and third, 5-4, which is nobody out. Line drive, hit. Couldn't do much about that.
Tough time with the middle of the order here.
Yep. Yeah, we did talk about that. 2, 3, and 4 was the batting order starting off this inning, so still nobody out here. First and third. Goes back to first. Strike.
1-1.
Runner takes second.
Conceded it.
Yep. Strike.
So he's got 1 and 2 and 2, I think it is.
Kim could use a K here.
He certainly could.
Ball's played. Third baseman kept in front of himself. Oh, error. Gets by Pooch. Minute on third scores. So, force and third again. Tanner's got to stick tight here now. These games, this is where it can fall apart sometimes.
Yep.
Playing a good team, going to give Salem more than 3 outs in an inning. They're going to make you pay for it. So 5-3, which is still no outs, first and third.
Got some bullpen action going on up in the Tanners there. Don't want this one to get too far away.
Ryan's going to throw down a second. Ooh, I thought he had him, but they really.
They do the decoy play.
Yeah, didn't make the tag. Just was wanting to make sure the guy on third didn't go for home.
Yep. Now they get the infield in.
Strike swinging. Ball hit the short, knocked it down, kept it in front of him, goes to first, he's out. Runner takes off from third to home. He makes it and goes to third.
Oh, it got past the third
Gets
baseman.
past him to right field.
Oh, they had him at third.
Yeah.
That opens the game wide open now.
Yeah, that's going to bring home another 2. Clears the bases. So, guy on first, I thought he was out. Let me see here. Maybe he wasn't.
Did he not tag the bag?
I thought, no, he's out. Yeah, he's going back to the dugout. So, yeah. They got him at first. The guy in third went home, and then the flow throw.
Oh,
The guy on second went to third, and then it was not cleanly played ball. So that's going to make it 7-3. Nobody on. Yeah, 7-3. 2 outs.
1 out.
Oh, 1 out.
That's
Still just 1 out.
Okay. That out at first there, yep.
Okay. It's a tough break for the Tanners. A couple of defensive miscues, absolutely. Opens up a little bit, 7-3.
We talked about that earlier, Joel. You know,
Yeah.
you need a tight game like this.
I was in a game earlier this year, too.
Yeah.
And I saw the same thing happen.
Yeah.
Just kind of tight game and a couple errors, and boom, next thing you know. And like you said, if you're not hitting the ball,
right,
the cover off the ball makes,
it makes it that much challenging.
Yeah, four runs, tough.
Cam looks a little frustrated out there now, the way things are gone.
Strike, swinging.
That's 2 with the K. Now everyone back, regular depth.
Yeah.
That's a no man's land.
Yeah.
That's Crocker coming in. He couldn't see it.
Yeah, he couldn't see it. Yeah, it was tough.
It was right on the line there. It's going to be a double.
Yeah.
He came in charging hard for it, and then
Well, it's hard because there's not a lot of light in the infield. One of those poles when there's one light, and to pick up, I think there's light in right field, but coming off the bat, it's tough to pick it up.
it is dark over by where the bleachers are, where the fans sit, and in towards the dugout. There's not enough lighting over there, and
Yeah, if you don't pick the ball up right off the bat, forget about
Yeah.
it. So tough play. So
One of the-
7-3, 2 outs.
one of those innings.
On second.
It's the number 9 hitter, so try to get out
Strike.
of it here if you can. Ryan's got it. And
Makes
out
the
of
play,
first.
so
Yep.
gets out. All right, so
2-3 put
a
out.
little bit of damage. Salem picks up 3. They had taken the lead 7-3, bottom of the 5th. So Tanners need to put a couple of things together, a
Yep.
couple of runs.
So they had a couple hard hits early on there, right? The 2, 3, 4 guys hit the
Yeah,
ball.
they
and
did,
then-
right.
And then we just got a little messy in there,
Yep,
and
a couple
and,
defensive miscues.
and they got a few more. So got our work cut out for us here. Bottom of 5. Conley's going to lead off.
Yeah.
And Giovanni's going to come in second. Noah. So here's this play over to third. I think the ball got past the third baseman on this play. That's going into second.
That was the double, I think,
Yeah.
when it got lost.
Oh,
The
the one.
lights.
Yeah, you're right.
Once again, quick shout out to our crew tonight. Got Jim Palmer producing, Darren Murphy technical director, camera operators tonight, Angela DeAngelis, Ben Almeida, Cassandra Saray. Replay is Ansley Perkins and the auto Aaron O'Brien. And want to thank my color commentator Kevin Conley and yours truly Joel Saslaw. Don Murphy. Excuse me, it's so cold out here, I don't know what I said.
That was a typo.
Typo, yeah. You're nice and warm in there, guys, all right? All right, so here we go. Warmer. All right, so here we go. Bottom of the 5th. Tanners needs to put a couple and take the edge off here.
We've got another switch on the top camera there, so they're
Yeah.
all taking turns up high there.
Yeah. All right, so let's see who's up at bat here. Good shot of the Peabody dugout. Tomorrow's game, 4 o'clock start in Marblehead?
4 o'clock, Marblehead, yeah.
Gotcha.
Over at, I forget, the park has a real old-fashioned feel to it over there with the wooden bleachers behind home
Okay,
plate.
yeah.
Yeah, I forget the name of the field off the top of my head, but right on,
Right when you come into Marblehead, right? On the left there?
right off, you come right across from the police station. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
First batter up for the Tanners. So lefty. Is this Cam?
This is Cam, yep.
Okay. Here we go.
Up.
Little error by the third baseman. We'll take it. Here we go. So Peabody trying to get right back at it.
I guess if I was scoring, I'd give him a hit, right, Joel?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He was playing deep. I don't know if he could have even made the throw, actually. Just have to get the perspective out here. But exactly. We'll take it, though. We got a base runner here. That's what we need. Here's Giovanni. Looking for got a sack fly.
Yeah.
He's looking for his first base hit of the season.
Good to see him get one here
Yeah.
if he could, you know?
Would be. Outside.
Ooh, looked a little inside.
Still inside. 1-1, though. outside, 2-1. So we need some base runners here. Down the middle, it's a drive. Center fielder can't make it.
Oh, that
gets down.
Cameron's going to hit third. Is he going to score? Betts is.
He's going to hold him, yeah.
Held him back.
Might as well.
Yep.
You got to hold him.
You can't.
Good play, yeah.
Nothing's foolish here.
Center fielder made a nice play, yeah.
Nice play.
Just out of the reach.
Yep.
So Tanner's first two leadoff batters get on. First two men in the batting order. Good fight here.
Yep.
All right, so here's Crocker. Left-handed batter. High. Oh, no, I think I don't.
You called the strike.
He did, yeah. Once again, nobody up and throwing for Salem, so. Outside.
Outside again, 2-1. Making him work. Fouled off.
Yep, good pitch down the middle. Fought it off there. 2-2. It's a drive. Right fielder's got a beat on it. Makes the play.
No chance on the play home.
Yeah, drives it in.
Good poke out there.
All right, so that's one. 7-4. We'll take it. Tanner's hanging tough.
Ramey Andino. Hit one to right field last time, so they're swinging the bats tonight, Joel.
Yeah, they are. Bottom of the fifth, 7-4. Witches, man on second, one out for the Tanners. Trying to tighten up a little bit more here. Ball. Good cut. Andino at the plate. Man on second, one out, 7-4, Witches.
Good block by the catcher there. Another
fly ball, rocket.
Oh,
nice play made by the center fielder. Kept it in front of him. Missed the cutoff, but that's okay. They get away with it.
He went back on that ball like a wide receiver, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He had a beat on it.
Good piece by Ramey. Just
yep. You get the drop.
Tip your cap.
Yep. All right, so Samuel Oliveri at the plate. Sammy gets a piece on pop up. Looks like the second baseman. It's the center fielder. Wow. Nice job. All right, so Peabody gets one back. 7-4, top of the sixth. So got to keep him off the board here. See if Cam comes out.
Looks like this is going to be relief pitcher.
Okay.
So
looks like a righty.
Yep, Ramey Guerrero.
Okay.
Remy Guerrero, sorry. It's Remy Andino, Remy Guerrero.
Gotcha.
So he's been he's a tall kid. He's been a reliever all year for Peabody.
Okay.
Comes in and throws 1 or 2 innings. Throws hard.
Yeah.
So see what happens here. He pitched a good, strong inning the other night against Masco. So he's got the intimidating frame with his size. So it looks like Cameron's gone to the outfield. He's going to play left field. Sammy stays in center. Josh is still in right. So no other changes.
Sox up 9-0.
Really?
Top
Wow.
of the fourth.
Wow.
That's an easy one.
It's a feast of family. They go win 4 in a row and then lose 4
Exactly.
in a row, right? Jared Hawkins already got him in the playoffs.
Magic number. What's the magic number?
Yeah, what's them? He'll tell you tomorrow. Be a cold night at Fenway too. I tell you
Yeah,
that.
they don't have to stick around. Exactly. All right, so here we go. Moving to the top of the 6th here.
And they get the top of the order coming up for Salem.
All right, so let's get that first guy out. Always helps big. Seven four, which is top of the 6th. Strike one. One and one.
A little bit outside.
Yep, 2-1.
A big leg kick on this kid.
Yeah. It's lanky. Pooch at first helps him, makes the play. Actually, is that still him? 34?
I think
I
it is.
think they made a change.
Oh, they might have. That's 20. So they
Yeah.
took Pooch out. Crocker goes to
Crocker.
first.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Cameron went to the outfield.
Okay.
Yep.
So, one up, one down. Here we go. Go right at him. Well, throw back. So, no, he is on first.
Is it?
So I don't know what happened there. There's nobody out man on first. So we missed it.
Okay.
Apologize, folks.
Maybe he beat that play. It was an uninsisted play, so he must have got to the bag right
That's
before
right,
before
exactly.
the first baseman was able to get over.
Pitch. Outside.
Should give a shout out to the track team too, Joel. I know there's been some good performances
right,
this year.
yeah.
A couple
Record-breaking,
records set.
yeah.
So
Shot putters and discus
Yeah.
throwers doing really well.
worth noting to give
That's
them
true.
a shout out. I think there's a meet Saturday here at the high school for the conference or something I
Okay,
saw
yeah,
online. So
yeah.
good luck to the Tanners.
Yeah, all the coaches there do a nice job, and they never reject anybody. And you want to run, you want to throw, you come up to Peabody High and go in high school, they'll get you on the roster there.
Yep.
Oh, just out of the reach of the shortstop.
Is he sending him? No.
Stop him up. So got bases loaded, no outs here. So Salem trying to break it open.
for that 1-2-3 anyway.
Yeah, we're hoping. Absolutely.
Infield in here, obviously.
Yeah. Out of play. 2 strikes. Ball. Peabody could use a ground ball here. Strike 3. There you go. It's even better.
Good pitch.
All right. 1 out.
So now the middle infielder is going to play back here.
Yeah.
Try to get a double play. This looks like the number 5 hitter, I think.
Strike swinging. Peabody trying to get out of a jam here. Outside 1-1.
Good stop by Burnett there.
Ryan Burnett going to Emmanuel College next year.
He'll play golf, I believe.
Yep.
And Sammy Oliveri, another senior, I think he's going to...
Sammy, number 2 on the field, number 2 on the class, going to Boston College.
Boston College, he is, okay.
Congratulations to Sam. So it looked like some reinforcements just came in to bring me a jacket. God bless my wife. All right, so here we go. Still 1 out. Bases loaded.
Here we go. Good pitch. Hot looking.
2.
How to get...
Need 1 more.
How do you work your way out of this? That's 2 Ks.
Yep. Here we go. We're good. No snowflakes in the air.
Yeah,
We're all good here.
Yeah. Joel thought you were at a football game for a while.
Yeah,
Didn't
right.
you? It's 2.
All right.
So I have to get into a little bit of trouble here. He's really coming in pretty strong. Remy is. 2 strikes here. It'd be good to see you get the strike out the side here. Would be great.
Yeah. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Nice pitch.
Oh, just fouled it off.
This kid come in, gutsy. Brunette goes out to talk to him. They want to be on the same
page here.
Yep, same page. All right, so here we go. Let's do it all over again here now. Bases loaded, 2 outs. No runs in. Ball, it's okay. didn't get the call.
Trying to get that outside corner. 2-2.
2-2, it looks like, yeah. Fly ball. Looks like Sammy's got a beat on it.
And he does.
He does. So Tanners do a nice job there. Salem leaves the bases loaded. They had bases loaded, no outs, but they stay off the board. So nice job by the Tanners. They don't cede any runs, so they come up to the bottom of the sixth, 7-4.
So, good comeback by the Tanners there in that inning after, as Joel said, having the bases loaded. Get the 2 strikeouts and the fly to center. Get out of that jam. Keep it by 3 runs here. Going to the bottom of the 6th. So, see if we can get a rally going here this
Yeah, one would be nice, but a crooked number would even be better.
Right.
So got to give really a lot of credit, especially to everybody, but the pitcher, he struck out 2, and then he got the fly out to Sammy.
Yep.
So, just like when it looked like it was doom and gloom, Tanners suck it up and really do a nice job keeping it still tight. 3-1 game, 3-1 lead. Definitely not insurmountable, but be helped to get 1 or 2 this inning, if not 3.
So we've got a pinch hitter here, kid by the name of Mike Murphy.
Okay.
Now, so it was Pocello's spot in the lineup, but
Yep.
he got pulled on that rotation. They were going to put Crocker in. So his spot, it is Ramey Guerrero, which would be a pitcher only, so he's not going to hit. So we have a pitch hitter. Mike Murphy's first at bat in the majors, in the varsity.
Wow.
He's been playing in JV, and my understanding he's been hitting the ball very well down there.
Oh, good.
I think he's a sophomore. So see what he's got.
No time better than the present.
Exactly.
We just were told that's no relation to Don Murphy in the truck, but he loves the last name.
Yeah, a lot of Murphys, right? So let's see what he can do.
Yeah. I think we got a new pitcher. He looks looking.
Yeah, he looks bigger, doesn't he? Yep. I think you're right. That other kid threw a lot of pitches. He might have been up by his pitch control. There's a lot of foul balls. Peabody was swinging the bat. Had some hits. So,
All right, here we go. Ball. Good opportunity to get the leadoff batter on here. Yep. Start a rally.
right in front of the plate.
Yeah. Catcher makes a nice play. One out.
Yep. Probably a little anxious first at bat.
Yeah, that would make sense. Absolutely. So winds died down a little bit here at Bezimus Field, but so is the temperature. We're down to 46 degrees here. And it feels like 46.
Here's Ryan Burnett, catcher. Takes a striker.
Need a base runner. Couple. Ball. Strike. One out. Bottom six. Tanner's trailing by 3, 7-4 Witches. Zahak. Ooh, right fielder. So they're making the plays. You can tell it's a little bit hesitant coming off the bat, trying to pick up the balls. They're doing it, but the center field, I think, center fielder for both teams has a little bit of a better view here.
Yeah. They also, the Peabody hits have been more of a line drive.
Right.
That one Crocker had was higher up. It's tougher to read.
Yeah. All right, so 2 outs.
It's a strike. Jariel.
Top of the order for the Tanners.
Outside. 1-1.
Low. Low again. Actually, swing and strike, yeah. 2-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Outside.
Patient at bat.
Yeah. So here we go. We got a base runner here.
That's going to be.
Looks like the third baseman's got a play on it, and he made it.
Wow.
Yeah. So gets the third out.
That's not an easy catch over there. It's darker over there.
Yeah, it is.
So, good catch.
So unfortunately, the Tanners can't take advantage of the 2-out walk. So we're going to go to the top of the 7th, 7-4 Witches. We only play 7 here in high school baseball. So basically the top of the 9th. Like the top of the 9th, I should say. So once again, I know I was saying earlier, we'll be back here a week from Friday for senior night for the girls softball team. And then we'll be following them in the playoffs. And we'll see what happens. As I said, the girls softball team, the girls lacrosse team, both have made the tournament. We got some track people have some outstanding years. And finally, the boys lacrosse team will be playing the Collin Cup versus Bishop Fenwick. That's right here at Coley Lee Field on Friday night, 7 o'clock. That should be a great battle. A lot of familiar faces over at Fenwick. And win, you're in, and lose, you're out. So what can you ask for? And once again, I want to give a shout out and a thank you to everybody who helped out tonight here. Jim Palmer, Don Murphy, Angela DeAngelis, Ben Almeida, Cassandra Saray, Ansley Perkins, and Aaron O'Brien. And once again, shout out to my color commentator tonight, Kevin Conley, for coming out and helping us out here on senior night. And shout out to all the seniors and their parents and their families. Wishing them good luck as they further their academic, and anyone who's playing baseball or any other sports, good luck to them. All right, so let's see. We got a new pitcher in. It's the sophomore, Gerald Tolentino. I know early in the year he had some tremendous saves.
Yes, he has. Good, strong relief pitcher.
Yeah. A little surprised to see them take out. Were you surprised to see him take out after that?
Well,
one inning?
I think he had to because he had the pinch hitter.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank goodness someone's paying attention.
Yeah, the cold has gone to our brain.
That's right. So, okay.
Yeah.
So now who goes in at short now?
So Petro moves over to short, and a freshman by the name of Luke Maglione will play at second base.
Yep. Maglione, very familiar name.
Yep.
Peabody sports lore. His father, Buster, and his brother graduated a couple of years ago.
That's right, and I think Luke's a quarterback.
Kyle? Yep.
for the football team as well.
Yeah.
So, which has an opening now with Shea Lynch moving on.
Yeah, to Endicott College.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right, so here we go. So Peabody trying to keep it a 3-run game here.
Last week at Saugus, Cameron had pitched with 2 outs in the 6th inning, and Saugus had gotten the bases loaded, and Jariel come in and nailed down the save. Yeah, it was a 2-0 game. So
yeah, I remember reading about that.
Yeah.
That's pressure cooker.
Yep.
Got a strike on that call. Walks him though. Man on first, nobody out. Strike.
There we go. Looks like the Celtics game's a back and forth battle there, Joel.
Is it? I was just
Yeah.
going to check for the first time myself. Okay.
About 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. They're Heater up by 1, so.
Important to win that first one, that's for sure.
Yep. There we go. There's 2. Blue's got to be cold too, huh?
Yeah. Strike.
There we go.
There you go. That's 1. So Peabody will have, it looks like, in the bottom of the 7th, 3, 4, and 5 hitters. So that's what you want in your order. Plays down the bunt.
Nice. Oh, did he get him? Good. Oh, is he out?
I'm having a hard time picking up that
Yeah.
umpire. And there he is, but I have a hard time. Looks like he got him.
Yep. Good play by Jariel.
Yeah, it was a nice play. So 2 outs. Man on second. So once again, Tanner's bearing down, trying to keep it a 3-1 ball game here. Nice pitch to the third.
comes
Baseman picks
charging.
it up, charges it in, throws it. And that's it. Got him
Good.
out. So here we go. Tanner's coming up. Bottom of the 7th. Trailing by 3. But the meat of the order coming up. Let's go, boys. Let's get 4 and go home. Now, what will Cam do during the off season?
So he plays for club baseball,
Okay.
and so he'll play extra innings as a team he plays for. So
Very
he'll
good.
Play for them. The summer league is a quick league for the older kids,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because you got the high school season, and then
Right.
there'll be a few tournaments we'll be going to that he'll play in,
Okay.
and then just like that, before you know it, we'll be back to senior year.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
He doesn't do a fall
And a
sport.
fly ball. Okay.
He does plays basketball in the winter.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Oh, that's right. I do
Yeah.
remember that. That's correct. Yeah.
and like the baseball team, they got their best players. Some of the AJ's coming.
Yeah,
basketball,
yeah, they do,
So
yeah.
it should be a competitive team. Next
Yeah,
year.
they should be. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and they got the other guy who was pretty good,
Yeah,
Raphael.
Raphael, yeah,
Raphael,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
and actually, Jariel's a very good basketball player. He was in the JV team, so
Oh, nice.
wouldn't be surprised if he's on the varsity next year as well. So, but we'll have the football team, we'll have the golf team, we'll have the go to the field hockey, all those fall sports
Yep.
first, right?
Absolutely. And then senior go by.
Soccer,
Senior goes by quick.
Boys and girls soccer teams. Yep.
Yeah.
As it does. You have You can speak to that, can't you?
I can.
That's
I
right.
have my senior son Ryan. He'll be joining Giovanni Guglielmo with Suffolk. So
Fantastic.
nice to have some friends.
And
At least one.
That's coming up soon. The graduation.
Yeah. Actually, this Saturday will be St. John's Prep graduation.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So we got
quite a few Peabody kids there.
Yeah, there are.
Carson, of course.
Carson's
Yep.
going to Bentley and
playing football.
Yeah, and if I wasn't so cold, I could probably think of other kids. Actually, the football, I think Carson was the only Peabody kid on that team, if I'm not mistaken. They got some baseball players. And
you're like, Nick Gregory plays
Nick,
for the
and the classman, exactly. And
then DeGrotis as well.
Yeah, Dragitis, John, I think my sources tell me he's probably gonna be a captain next year.
Is he? Yeah, he's
big got a good opportunity. Yeah,
big strong kid.
That's off-season workouts. Yeah, very good. Yeah, played a lot of ball this year. I think he started actually. Yeah. So, all right. So here we go. Peabody needs some base runners. Bottom of the seventh, trailing by 3, 7-4. Cam Conley at the plate, left-handed batter. Ball. Make him earn it. Another ball. I think I got 2 and 1 on it. It's the count. That was a strike. 2 and 2, I believe. Shout out to Kevin Burnett working the scoreboard tonight. Ball, and a shout out to his wife, Tammy St. Pierre. I know does a tremendous amount of work for the Peabody baseball boosters this year. So shout out to Tammy and for everything she's done for the program.
Done a fantastic job with the boosters.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a ball, so that's what you need, a leadoff. You need base runners. So Peabody gets a leadoff batter on him.
Patient at bat there for Cameron. And here comes G.
Yep, G's had good at bats tonight. Yep.
Real good at bats. Sac fly.
Yep.
Nice double up left, right center.
Yep.
This time. See what he can do. Good first game for him coming back.
Yeah, absolutely. Good hack. Foul ball, though. Ball, ooh.
Didn't he want that?
Yeah. Another ball. Oh,
that was up and in. He wanted that one.
Yep. That's wow, that was low from out here.
Yep.
Tough one. That's 1 out. Tough call against the senior captain. Next up, Noah Crocker, left-handed batter again.
Oh, that looked like a high strike.
Good cut, but can't get his bat on it. He had some pop out here, so that ball must be coming in pretty strong.
You can hear it out here. You're right.
Inside. Yeah, that's a new pitcher, number 2.
He's throwing a bit harder than that last kid.
Yeah, he is, absolutely.
This is the Ortiz kid, okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Down the middle to the shortstop, takes a funny hop, goes to first. gets out at first, so 2 outs, man on second. We'll bring up pitch hitter here, I think. Oh, so last guy stays in. It says Andino went out, right? He was pitching.
No, that was
it. Okay, he was in.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Ramey.
Yeah,
versus
Remy. Right.
Yep. So.
Foul ball. So Tanner's down to their last out. 7-4, trailing man on second.
Yeah, playing him very deep.
Yeah,
Cameron's halfway to third, so if he can
yeah,
get a hit,
he really
he'll score.
is.
Yeah. He could probably be closer to third than second.
Yeah,
Looks like.
yeah, look at that.
His run means nothing to them.
Yeah,
so
exactly. They could probably let him
defense.
take it. Exactly.
Yep.
Ball. Peabody trying to get the tying run to the plate here. 2 outs, man on second, trailing 7-4. Shot right field.
Did he catch that?
No, he didn't catch it, but foul ball. Oh, he pulled it back, pulled the string. Strike 3. So that's going to do it. Tanner's kind of a tough game. They're up early 2-0. Would have been kind of like how their season went. Couldn't get the opportune hit. A couple of defensive lapses there. Good pitching performance, but that'll do it. So your final score here at Bezimus Field, Peabody Tanners go down 7-4. They are 6-10 on the year. They will be right back at it tomorrow against Marblehead. They need to run the table. They'll also be back playing the James Janulis tournament on Memorial Day weekend.
That's correct, on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, on Saturday and Sunday. So still hope, but the window just closed a little bit tighter. But once again, the future does look bright. Freshman team 14-1. JV team doing a good job playing above 500 ball. And as I said, a couple of things could have gone this way. It could have been a different outcome on the season, on the game. But like I said, they still got some hope left. But I want to give everyone congratulations on a great year. And we'll continue to watch them and follow them in the papers. And I want to give a shout out to Kevin, Mr. Connolly. Thank you for joining me. I'm sure I'll see you again next year.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. And PATV.
Yep, and good luck to the seniors.
Nice job
on senior night.
Absolutely. So that's going to do it. Once again, your final score from Bezimus Field. Peabody goes down. Salem, which is 7. Peabody Tanners 4. Good night, everybody. Enjoy. Go Celtics.
Are you frozen solid out here?